Hola amigos, welcome back to another episode of All the Mods. We're playing on the server and right now Pain Recruiter and Rehab Holic are on as well. And in this episode, guys, we just finished the other episode about the flying, so we can now fly away and it's really nice. That will help us a lot if we start some buildings around that I'm planning behind the house here probably. But in this episode, what I want to do is start not with extreme reactors, but with environmental tech. So I want to start not because this is going to be better than extreme reactor or anything like that, but I just want to touch this mod, and I do want to create some void resource miners in here maybe. But I want to start first with the solar panel, and then we'll move into that. And before we do that, since there's a lot of crafting involved, by the way, this is the environmental tech book, really easy to follow. So if you open it, you go to solar arrays, and you will see here what's about the common requirement, the modifier effects that you can get. And then you have different tiers, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's it for the solar array. So each of those require the solar panel controller. And looking at those, solar panel controller tier 1 we can do, tier 2 we can do. It's a little bit more expensive, and you need 2 tier 1s to do it. But tier 3 we won't be able to do it, because the only way to do tier 3 is to get mica. And there is no recipe for mica. You cannot find it anywhere except with the void resource miner. So probably the next step will be to do that one. But first, let's start with the solar panel. And to facilitate my work on doing that, I'm gonna do the autocrafting with refined storage. Now, I have in my inventory a couple of things that I wanted to just mention. The wireless transmitter from refined storage. You can hook it up anywhere that on your system. Okay, so let's just put it in here, man. This is too powerful. Let me turn it in slow mode, I think. Okay, so I can hook it up on this cable right here, and that's it. And with that, we can access our stuff from this wireless grid. If I shift right click first in the controller here. So now we can access all our stuff from the system anywhere in between range of the system, okay? And we can put stuff away, which is really nice. But if I fly away a little bit, we'll probably be out of range. So I can still throw stuff in my 2 system that we crafted, the Earth tool tablet. So in here I can still throw the solidify experience, and it will go away to my system anywhere. By the way, this works anywhere in the overworld, so I don't have to be actually near my place. And even better, if I go in here to my not right there, to here, remote storage, I can even check this, and it will say cross dimension access enable. So I can even use it on the nether or any other dimensions. So really cool. And we can always also throw a cable of this refined storage. If we're going to be working over that mountain, we can throw a cable under it and put one of those wireless transmitters and access our system from there as well. So that's all good. Let me put it aside. This because I was talking with the Rehab Holic here, and he told me if you put that, he only give you cheese. And supposedly, if you take a look at the use of these, supposedly it will give you also, and I think it doesn't. There you go, the fresh milk. But it doesn't seem there's a conflict between these two recipes. So I know the mod author. The modpack author see my videos, so just to let you know. Anyway, so let's start with refined storage, autocrafting. So let's take a look at the mode, refine. Okay, we're gonna need first of all a pattern grid. Let's see, fluid storage, crafting monitor, pattern grid. Okay, so let's craft that, and I think I put all the materials right here in order to craft that one. There you go. Why you're not working? There. Ignore restant signal. I think it was an update. Well, we have the pattern grids. See you. So what else? We have the pattern grid right here. We need a crafter, of course. So let's craft that. And I hope I prepare everything, but you never know. Actually, crafting monitor is another thing that we're gonna need. So let's see here. The only thing I'm missing is some crafting monitor. There you go. So we're gonna put a crafting monitor. Let's put it right here. There you go. And I'm gonna activate my magnet because I always forget to do that. So we can get our stuff. Okay. And of course we need a pattern grid. There you go. So pattern grid, I already have it right there. So let's put it right there. Now the difference between this one here, the regular grid, and this pattern grid is in here that, let's say I want to craft something in here like that. It only puts shadows, and it's not gonna. I cannot take this recipe, so this is only for patterns, to create patterns. So of course, then we're gonna need a pattern. Let's see, a pattern like this, easy enough. There you go. We're gonna need, of course, a crafter. And what am I missing for the crafter? I think I'm gonna do a couple of machines because we're always gonna use them. So let's make a crafter, and this we can hook up anywhere on the system. So let's hook it up. Let's hook it up right here for now. That's good enough, good as any. And let's make the first pattern. Actually, is gonna be how to make a pattern. So that's always important. There you go. So if we shift click this, over mouse hover there, you see that 3 glass, 3 redstone, 3 quartz, enriched iron give you 1 pattern. So now I can put that one on my crafter right there. And we can ask the system to give us more patterns. So you can see that now I can ask for crafting here. And I say, okay, craft 10 of those. And let's take a look at the crafting monitor. You will see how it's going up. And it's crafting 10 patterns for me. If we go back here, patterns, we'll have the 10 pattern crafted that we can actually put right here where they're going to be needed. In here, actually, you can use, you can filter normal, no craftable, so that one is not going to appear, or only craftable. That's the only one that is going to appear. So really cool way to do it. And by the way, if I need to craft more, let's say I throw that in there and I say craftable. Let's say I want 10 more. And so some people I've seen that take that over and then hit this button to craft more. What you can do is actually Control Shift and click, and it will automatically ask you how much do you want to craft. So let's say I want 10 more, and you go ahead and craft 10 more. So that's the way it works. Let's first, so now that we have an Autocrafter, let's actually use it to craft all the stuff that we're gonna need. So, and I don't think I need anything else from here. Okay, let's. I know I'm gonna need something else, so let's craft another one of these crafters for later. And let's go to the mode, Environmental Tech. In here, I want to start teaching the system, especially how to do this Alabaster Structures block. If we take a look at here on the solar array, if we go to Tier 2, I think is the one we can make. Tier 3, we cannot make this one. So let's go for Tier 2 for started. I need 24 structure blocks Tier 2 or above. So structure block Tier 1 and 2 we have. And we have also this one in here, block tier basalt structure as well. I'm going to go with this. So this is one recipe that I want to teach my system. So let's go, started with this. Now my system is gonna know how to make the tier 1. So there you go. We're gonna make the tier 2 is using the tier 1 that the system already know how to make, and we can make the tier 2. So if we put those two on the system right here, and I actually should put some upgrades for speed. I'm gonna just take out these ones in here, and I'm gonna put it on this crafter here. I'm gonna probably make more so it does the job a little bit quicker. Actually, let me show you how it's gonna do it without this, and then we'll check with the speed upgrades. So let's say I want to ask for a tier 2. So for tier 2, it's gonna make the tier 1s and then make the tier 2. We need solar array. Tier 2, we need 24. So let's make, actually I'm gonna ask for 6 now. So tier 2 blocks, let's ask for 6. Start, if we take a look at the crafting monitor, you will see it's crafting the tier 1. As soon as it finishes that one, it's going to start crafting the tier 2. And there you have it. If we go here, we have 6 already. So now, let's put the speed upgrades. There you go. And you had an idea how much it took for that. I'm going to ask for 6 more, for example. And see how... There you go, it's done. So we have 12. We needed, I already forgot, we needed 24. So we have 12, we need 12 more. Let's go ahead and craft 12 more, and they should appear right there. Very fast, very cool. So really easy if we do it that way. Now there are more complicated blocks. For example, let's take a look at the solar cell. Okay, so solar cell, let's go over here, is this one here. So for that we need, first of all, the solar cell has the pattern, but it won't be able to do it even if I put it in here. Let's put it right in here, and let's ask for solar cells 1, and you will see in the monitor is making this, but it's 0% because it's missing clear glass. So now that we know that, we can actually cancel all the crafting there. So it's missing clear glass. So let's take a look at clear glass. Actually, let's take a look at first the photovoltaic cell. That's easy enough. We can teach the system to do that one. So that's another recipe. We can put that. But the clear glass needs enriched sand, which in turns is sand and nether quartz. So let's teach the system to make the enriched sand first. There you go. So these are 2 crafting recipes that we can put right back in here. But now we still need to, to learn how to make the clear glass itself. So it's melting that enriched sand and in any machine. So we're gonna use this crafter here, and I'm gonna need some cables. So let's go to normal here. I was writing normal. Cables, we have 27. Let's see if that's enough, because what I'm gonna do is maybe use the alloy smelter to smelt those. So let's grab our wrench. Very good. So let's take that and that. And I'm gonna put, actually no, the alloy smelter can still, the sag mill, which one is it? Let me see. No, not the sag mill. There you go. The alloy smelter can go in here, okay, because that already connected above to the system, so any result is going to go straight to our system. But what I need to do is connect a crafter, and let's show you here. If I connect the crafter, if I put the crafter right there, I had to click 1, 2, 3, 4 times to send it up, so I know. But actually more easily will be to place it first, Gonna place it right there, remove the alloy smelter, and hit that until it's pointing up where the machine that I want to connect to is right now. But of course we need to connect this and this, so let me change to fast. There you go. I'm gonna just remove the floor in here because I want to connect everything from that machine over here. There you go. And I think I miss one cable there. Yeah. Let's see. Oh man. Okay, I think I have all the cables. Yes, it's connecting. And let's connect that one. Actually, let me remove that one and put it right here. There you go. Now put it right here. So let's remove that. We'll connect it straight to this system. Okay, so we can remove one cable there. Perfect. So now it's connected. And we can hide this in here for now. Very good. But we need to actually craft that recipe that we haven't done it. So for that we need actually another machine. If we go to refine storage, that is this machine in here. This is the processing pattern encoder. Okay, so let's craft that. We need a couple of more patterns, which I can craft, but it's faster like this. Okay, there you go. We have the pattern in here, and this doesn't actually need to be connected to our machines. I'm just going to put it here actually to demonstrate. Oh man, I have to remove this and put it in slow again because it's so hard. Okay, and let me fix my floor here. You can put that anywhere. It doesn't have to be connected to anything. But in this one, we're going to teach the system how to make that enrich clear glass. So let's go to Envirotech again. And we wanted to make this clear glass, which require this enriched sand that I already crafted a bunch before the start of an episode. So let's take just one for now and I'll show you. And we need actually a sample. So let's actually put, I'm gonna first put it here. Boom, because it put a shadow. So I'm gonna throw it in the alloy smelter and it's gonna create a clear glass that is already on our system. So let's clear glass right there. And then I'm gonna say in here that one of these make one of that. So let's grab a pattern and I'll put in there. Actually, this machine can produce can make 3 at a time. So let's do that. Let's say with the right click that 3 of these produce 3 of these. So create pattern, put in there, and now I'm gonna throw this one right here. Okay. So now, finally, if I go here and I want to make more clear patterns, let's actually go to crafting so we can see all that. And I want to make, let's say, I don't know, 6 right now, star. You will see that it should be coming right here. And it's melting the enriched sand. And even if I had no enriched sand, it should be smart enough to actually craft the enriched sand. So if I remove all the enriched sand that we have in here, you can see we don't have anything. We already have the 6 of these. Let's ask for 4 more. Start. And you saw in there, it created the needed sand for that. So very cool indeed. Let me put all this stuff. Oh, no. Give me back the launch back. Launch back. Okay. So I'm going to put the clear sand in there. Now let's go back to the crafting and let's see what we need. So all this in here is already done. So actually I can now ask for the number that we need, which is, let's see, solar array tier 2, we need 25 solar cells and 4 modified cores. So let's ask for 25 of those. So solar, let's ask for 25. I know I'm gonna need 4 more, I think, for the core, right? No? Okay, so 25. Let's ask for 25 of these. Start. And you will see in here is making the clear glass first, and then it's gonna make the solar panel. So we'll leave it alone for now. It's cooking all the sand and stuff. And let's actually continue with whatever else we need for the tier 2 is going to be 4 modified cores or any upgrade version. So is this one or any upgrade? For example, speed modifier, piezo modifier, energy from vibration like rain, generate plus with the solar panels. Accuracy, increase accuracy works on void miners and launcher. Okay, so let's do actually the straight modified cores. So what I need is clear glass that you already know how to make. I'm gonna need a block of iron, which actually I don't need to ask because I put all my iron in here. Let's see, has a block right now, so we save a little bit of space. So I don't need it to know how to craft that, but I do need to I do need him to know how to craft, for example, stone. So let's grab a piece of stone like so, and a piece of cobble. There you go. And we'll teach using another one of these patterns how to make stone. So we'll put it in there. We can clear this with a shift click. So, and I'm gonna go the same in here. I'm gonna say 3 cobblestone, give me 3 of these, and I'm gonna put that pattern also in here. So now we know how to make stone and we know how to make clear glass. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. We can throw that in there. But now we need to learn also how to make the modified core, which is this one. We'll put that pattern back on our system in here, which only have 2 more recipes left. So now we should be able to ask for those cores. There you go, and we needed, I think, 4. Let's start that as well. Let's go to the solar array for T4. So 4, 25 solar cells and 24 structure blocks tier 2 or above. Let's take a look at the craftable and see. 25 solar cells, 2 modified cores is still crafting the other one. 24 of these tier 2 and 4 cores. Look how fast that was. Really nice. And I think I'm gonna put that one in here. So let's switch to vein miner and remove a little bit of this. There you go. Remove that one as well. And I don't wanna, I think I'm gonna remove these 3 for now. So let's grab all that. Very nice. Okay, and maybe we can put it in here. Now I want to see that I don't, because even if that block is very, very high, all the windmills in there, they're still gonna prevent the solar panel, if I put it right there, of getting light. So what I need to do is actually go to one of these corners. Let's see, yeah, let's go to this corner over here. Okay, and in here I'm gonna just put a mark, a temporary mark, so we can see the light in there. There you go. Perfect. So that's what is that corner. So all this line, I'm gonna have to stay away for it. So let's put the miner probably over here. I don't know how big it is actually. So let's put it right here maybe. I think this is a good position. Okay, there's a couple of things that we're gonna need, so let's go craft those first. Of course, we need the main solar panel controller. For that, I'm not gonna... Oh, it's taking one of these, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna teach you to craft because how many of these are we gonna make? Not that many for now. Lapis, I need a couple. And okay, this is the tier 2. We need the tier 1, which is gold. We need more lapis, so let's make more of these. And we're gonna need 2 of these. 1, 2. Can I make another one? No, we need more gold. Okay. Very good. Now we can make another one. I know I'm gonna need 2 more of these, so let's ask the system to do those as well. And now we can craft these. Okay, and the 2 solar systems all done. Solar panels. All right, let's go over here and put it in here. And I forgot, we need another thing very fast to craft. And that is this in here, the assembler. With that, this one. I'm gonna need a tier 1, but let's see if it's smart enough, the system that knows that I need one of these and is gonna craft it for me. Well, it's not gonna do it like this, but it's taking actually one for me. So okay, let's grab that one, and we got an achievement, and we're gonna ask for another one of these very fast. There you go. It's gonna be intelligent to do it if I make this as a recipe, but not in this case. All right, so let's come in here and we'll see if it actually take these blocks, so we know when it's finished. So if I stand in here and I right click this once, it's gonna start putting all the blocks. Maybe we need to remove that. Not sure. Let's see if it used all the blocks. I'm just holding right click in here. And it's missing one, probably this one, right? So let's see. There you go. Yeah, that one. Okay, so actually I'm going to remove these 3 in here. There you go. But here we are. We have... Oh, it's missing one solar panel. Okay, let's... Let's put one solar panel in there. We need to craft one of these. So start, and it's taking the enriched sand. It's crafting everything, and in 1 second we should have the solar panel, the solar cell. I mean, I think. Yeah, it's crafting the cells. Okay, there you go. We have one more. Let's see if that's the one it needed. Yeah, and I think that's basically done. Let's check it out. If I right click here, what are you missing? Let's remove these for a second. Okay, and let's craft in here. It's missing something, but I don't know exactly what is missing. Maybe one of these. Modify core. Modify core. What are you missing, my friend? I'm gonna grab... let's see. It seems to be okay. I don't know if it's missing something, but I don't think so, actually. So let's put it back in there. Okay, I hope there was some kind of indication on if it's missing something. Okay, I'm back, guys. It's been a while. Was actually the first half I recorded yesterday. Now, I figured that we're doing something wrong. I could always use, and I think I put it away already. Where is it? Oh, there we go. The assembler to check. So we're going to check in a second, and we're going to also do the Void Resource Miner Controller Tier 2 as well. But let me tell you about a couple of things that I was playing around, and I got distracted trying to decorate the solar panel there. This is a mod called Platforms, which is really, really cool. You put materials in here, and you can build all these structures and these kind of ramps, and very, very nice. And not only that, if I take, for example, you see how I'm using the materials. Once I stop using them, I can throw them back in here and we'll get back some copper and iron and stuff. Very nice. So let me show you actually. And another thing I actually made and putting in there is that over there, which is really cool. It looks really, really cool. But I'm not going to talk about that one in this episode. Let's go back in here. And you will see how I put this ramp all along this. Oh, look at that, a butterfly. Very nice. We can actually capture that one. Let's go up the ramp. Look at how cool this looks. Let me show you from here. I love the look. These are using copper and iron for that, and this is only using iron. So at the end, what I did is I put this Elite Energy Cube, and we can go higher. This one holds 32 million. No, let me move. There we go. 12.8 million RF. Very, very, very cool. And this you actually have to left click. It's counterintuitive for me sometimes. I was trying to right click, so left click, and you will see how much it generates. The blocks require, and etc. So some information, but you can see it's working okay. It fill out this entire Elite Energy Cube, which is really beautiful. Now I want to put also this in here, the Void Resource Miner. So I think I'm gonna put it in here, or even actually, let's actually go. I was thinking that maybe we should consider, because it has to make a hole on the ground, so I was thinking maybe in here, something like in this position maybe. So let's go, oops, let's go over here and see if we can make that one right there. So almost there, almost there. So let's put this one there. So I think this is the this is where I want to put it. So right there, it should get right into the hole. So now we have to dig a hole to the all the way down to bedrock. But I think that's close enough for that to use a laser relay. So let's start building this one, and I hold it right click. And it should finish building because I do have all the materials. Very nice. Oh, it made like a little platform. Very cool indeed. Now it only needs a light. So we need to make sure we hit bedrock from here. So let's start digging bedrock right here. And trying to watch out for lava. But I can always fly away. So very nice. I would never do that. Oh boy, okay, look at that. I will never do that without even being able to fly, like dig straight down. But, oh, there you go, the light. I'm going to the light. Very nice. So that should start working. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. So let's put actually a chest. I made a medium storage this time. So this is the recipe. Use a small one and then use this void crystal. And remember, this is from coal that you're doing the over there. So let's put that one in there and see if we start. Oh, we should probably provide it with some power. So let's use the advanced energy relay. Where should I put the power? Let's put it right there and connect this in here. So let's connect that one in there with this one. So both are connected. They should start receiving power. Can we check like this? Yes, okay. Use 10,000 ref per mine before modifier. 10,000 ref. Oh, that's not going to be near enough. This is going to drain very fast, I think, at one point. Yeah, this is going to be start to drain. Well, especially at daytime. But we're getting some of the material. This is basically to get, if we go to environmental is to get mica. This in here. The only way to get that one is from the void resource miner. So next thing I'm gonna do off camera, because it's basically the same, is the void ore miner as well. But I think before that, as soon as I have more mica, and we should get some mica from this operation, what we can do is actually get the solar panel tier 3 that use 2 micas for that. So as soon as I have 2, I think I'm gonna upgrade that one. And then what about, okay, tier 4 will need a nether star. What's cool about that is as soon as I have mica, what I'm gonna do is put a void ore miner to get this one here. This one is from a void ore miner only. And what you can do with this is actually make that is witherproof. Only players can break this long delete. And with that, we're gonna make a wither trap or something that we can kill it very easily and get a bunch of nether stars. So because I do want to go to the ultimate tier 4 in this case, I think it's gonna be for all these 3 machines that we can put in here and maybe use this platform to connect them all. So probably this one I'm gonna put a little bit higher once this I have the mica and construct the other one, and try to put them in a way that I can access all of them. Not that actually we're never gonna use these stairs, but I think they look really nice ways to travel around the base, and they look awesome. They look really nice. Okay guys, so that's gonna be it. If you need more explanation on how the platform mod works, let me know. I'll be happy to show you, but it's really intuitive and there is nothing much to it. Platform, you make this wrench, that is the wrench you're gonna use for this platform, monkey wrench, to change the side, to move them, and etc. And all the rest you can make tools with wood, with stone, and with metal, which is really nice. And actually even the environmental stuff, you can use this material as well to make other stuff. You can use actually basalt to make the cores, the structural blocks, and also the you can use hardened stone as well, like this one that you can mine in the overworld, or you can use the one we use that is white, this one here. So very nice. So that's gonna be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, guys, and hit the like button. It really helped me out, and especially comments. I love to hear from you and see what do you want me to do next on this series. So thank you so much, and see you next time, guys. Bye bye.